Hello everyone, it's Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another makeup tutorial. I feel like I haven't done one in forever, but we're doing it today. So today, obviously by the title you guys already know, today is going to be another one of the Colourpop series. This is the second last one. We're getting close to the end, but obviously by my nails and my t-shirt, we're doing blue today. Finally there's a video within this series that my nails actually match. If you've realised, none of the videos I've done my nails match, and finally my nails match this time around. So I'm really excited to play around with this because I do have blue eyes and I do love the colour blue, and this palette looks absolutely stunning. This is probably, look of it wise, is probably one of my favourites. It looks so good. And I'm going to try and do a different style of eyeshadow today, so we're going to see how that goes. Probably not going to end well, but we'll see. But obviously today's video is going to be on the Blue Moon palette by Colourpop. So if you want to know what happened and how my eyeshadow and my makeup turns out, just keep on watching, guys. We're zoomed in now, so I've already prepped my face like always. You guys know the drill. So we're going to start off with foundation today. I feel like this tripod angle is terrible. I'm going to go back in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This is a holy grail foundation of mine. I'm trying to use different foundations, but I can never quit this one, so I'm going to use this one for today. I'm in Alabaster, if anyone's wondering. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. So then I'm going to grab wherever the brush went. I'm going to grab a Morphe M224 and just paint my face in foundation. Nothing new with this technique. I've been doing this technique for years, so there's really nothing changed about this, but I'm still gonna show you anyway. So I feel like I haven't done a tutorial in literally forever because I've been focusing more on my other kind of videos. I don't really know. Obviously this is a series, so I have to finish this video, or like I have to finish this series basically. There is only one more after this video and it's purple. I'm very excited. This series is coming to an end. Hopefully I can do some more. I know Colourpop do have a couple more monochromatic colors. I just chose to do these because they are rainbow, and obviously that could be a series, but I feel like I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever because I've been doing the commentaries and I've also been doing a lot of vlogs and stuff like that. But the makeup tutorials are like where it's at because I've started with makeup tutorials obviously, so I'm obviously not going to shy away from the original content I made on this channel. So we're back at it with the makeup tutorials, okay? Totally. So that is now on my skin. I feel like I'm slipping off my bed already, and I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender like always. There's also a cut under this nail. I had a paper cut under my nail yesterday. Don't ask me how, but it literally kills. So if you see me like do this, it's because I can't really put pressure on it, so it's gonna look weird. Like it looks terrible when I'm doing that, but I'm gonna blend this out like always. I'm gonna kind of rush through the face just because the eyes are gonna be pretty insane. I'm gonna try a new technique. I'm gonna do eyeshadow in my crease and then like fully cut it like an iconic cut crease, like a James Charles cut crease. To me a cut crease is like what I've been doing, but like a James Charles cut crease is like a freaking wing, which is like a wing and shit. So like I'm kind of scared, maybe not kind of, I'm really scared. So it's gonna be exciting, I guess. We're gonna see how it works out because there's a lot of colors that kind of can go together and blend together in this palette, so I'm actually really excited to play around with this palette. And a lot of you guys are actually really intrigued with this palette as well because everyone actually generally likes this palette and people have actually used it, so I'm actually really excited. That's a quick blending session. Okay, concealer today is gonna be the what? Concealer today is going to be the Magic Star Concealer by Jeffree Star. This is in C1. This is the second lighter shade, and I'm going to cover my eye bags with that because it is quite possible to do that with this concealer because it is so full coverage. I'm going to put it halfway down my face, in my smile lines, on my chin, and also my Cupid's bow. I look cool. Okay, so I'm going to blend this out like always. Again, I really want to focus on the eyes today, so this is kind of a little bit rushed. And plus I'm filming kind of late, so I don't really want to film all day, you know, and I was going to film 2 videos today, but I'm only going to film 1 because I'm pretty decent with pre-uploading videos, which is really good for me. I'm kind of good at doing that, so I don't have to like stress edit because I absolutely go insane if I have to stress edit something because it's not my best work. So I always hate stress editing, so I always try and pre-upload when I can. It's just easier for me. So I'm only going to film this one today. You're not going to be able to see this makeup tutorial in more than 1 video because I'm only filming 1 video. So usually when I do a full face makeup I film like 3 videos and you guys constantly see the look. You're not going to today. The base is kind of looking good. So what I'm going to do is grab my Coty Airspun like always, nothing too special, and just bake that concealer. Bloody love this powder with a passion. Honestly, it's my go-to with whatever I do. It's so good. Okay, then I'm gonna go with a big fluffy brush like so, and just do the rest of my face as well. So I do this for the rest of my face, and then the beauty blender for my concealed parts of my face, just because I want the powder to sink into the concealer and set that obviously more than my foundation. So like, this powder is going to sink into anything, but I do want the eyes and stuff to be set a little bit more. That probably made no sense, but no, we're going to go with it. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera like always. I'm not going to show you guys on camera, but the products I'm going to be using is always the same. This is the Essence Duo Brow Powder. I need a new one, as you can clearly tell I hit pan. I'm going to use the Colourpop Brow Gel in dark brown as well, and then we're going to start on the eyes. So we'll put some brows on and we'll start this really scary eyeshadow look. And I am back with eyebrows on. They look a little bit different, I'm not gonna lie. They look a bit crazy. Anyway, we're just gonna continue on. I'm going to prep my eyes for the eyeshadow palette, but I'm gonna show you the palette first. So this is the Blue Moon palette by Colourpop. This writing, this packaging is so cute. So this is the front of it, and then obviously the back is the exact same with the names. These bloody colors are absolutely stunning. Like, look at this shit. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this has more of a bluey range than obviously the green had with green range. There's a lot of blues in here, which I'm really loving, because it's obviously a blue palette, so you want a lot of blues, unlike the green one, which I didn't really like that much. But I love the color blue, so I'm actually really intrigued to see how this goes. I'm gonna do like a 3-color crease and then cut it and like wing it out like past my brow and make it like a big thing. I don't know, I'm gonna try my best and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use like 4 colors, I think, but these colors are beautiful. So this is what the palette looks like once again. I'm actually really intrigued. So first thing we'll do is prep the eyelids with the P. Louise base like always. You guys should really know my techniques now because you've watched it a lot of times. This is the cream one in 0.5, and I'm just going to put that on my lid. So I'm going to just blend that with a M410 by Morphe, which is the squared off one where I can actually carve my bottom of my brow out as well as prime my lid. So I'm just going to do that, hopefully not ruining my brow. Okay. So then I'm going to grab my all-time favorite concealer brush. This is the Morphe 173. It just looks like a dome foot brush. And I'm going to blend all of that together so it's not as crusty looking, you know. Oakley dokley. So now I'm primed and ready to go. I had to figure out what the frick to do. So I'm thinking of using Starry Eyed and Fine China as like my 2 main colors, which is this one here and this one. Like, this matches my nails perfectly. I just don't know if I should use a really light shade in the inner corner. Like, should I start with the medium blue tone and like end with a dark, or just, you know what I mean? I don't really know what to do. I think I might go with Moonlight first in the inner corner, then go with Starry Eyed, and then go with Fine China. I think that's the 3-toned color I'm going to do. I think I haven't done a blue eyeshadow look since Blue Blood from Jeffree Star, so it's been a hot minute since I've actually done a blue look, because I'm not a massive fan of doing blue colors because my eyes are blue. We'll see how this goes. I just need a bunch of pencil brushes, which I don't think I really have many. I know you guys don't really care about the technique of what I'm doing, like I'm doing a halo eye or anything like that, but I really do want to change it up because it is the last 2 palettes, so I feel like it kind of needs to be a bit more boom, you know. I don't really know, but I'll need the Morphe Jack and Hill brush. This is the 37, and I'm going to grab Moonlight on that, which is right there, and basically put it in the inner crease, inner tear duct, same old shit. It looks cute already, so I'm going to put it here, pretty much go upwards, because I'm going to cut this crease like no tomorrow. So it's going to be close to my eyebrow once again, because it has to be because I don't have a lot of lid room. If you can't realize, if I look directly into you, you cannot see anything of my crease. Like, this is how much of a hooded eye I have. Like, you can't even see that right now, but if I cut that right there and make a new crease, you'll kind of be able to see it. So we'll try our best to do this. Probably not going to work out the best, just because I haven't really done looks like this because I don't suit them. My eye shape is not made for it, but we're gonna see how it turns out, because I've always wanted to like try it out and like see if it looks cute. First of all, this color is gorgeous. I'm just packing this in to set it in the P. Louise base, but like, look at that shit. So I'm gonna grab another pencil brush. I'm gonna grab the Jaclyn Hill 36. No, is that 4 or 6? That's a 4. Is that a 4 or 6? I think it's a 6. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to grab the next shade in there, like a line of blues, which is going to be Starry Eyed, which is this one here, which is literally the perfect shade of blue ever. So I'm going to grab that and do the exact same thing I did with Moonlight. I'm going to put it literally right next to it. It's probably going to blend in together, which is actually kind of good. This is a beautiful color. Oh my god, it looks the same on camera, but it does look different in real life. I do promise you that. So I'm definitely going to go back and forth with the colours just to blend them a little bit more, because I can tell that it's not really blended, whereas on camera it looks the exact same. So I'm just touching up a little bit more Moonlight and then going back in with, what's it called, Starry Eyed, and just like touching up a little bit. For the last colour of the blue little train I'm doing, I'm going to use a Morphe 433. It's not technically a pencil brush, it's more of an angled brush, but I have to deal with it because I don't have any more of like a dome foot brush like the other brush I just used. And now it kind of gets hard because I'm going to put it out here near my brow. So I'm going to grab Fine China, which is not the darkest shade. This one over here is, which is called Clued In, sorry, wow. But this is like the darkest, like a navy blue type of thing. Does that make sense? Like it would match with these, hopefully. And then you have about 4 shimmers, so you know. But I'm going to grab that on the brush I just mentioned before. Oh, it looks kind of scary. And I'm going to dab it right next to the Starry-Eyed one I just put on before and kind of bring it right under my brow bone, which is really scary when you think about it. It looks really dark on camera. Jesus. There's going to be a lot of work to do. So I'm going to fan it out just a little bit, like so. So it kind of looks like this. So it's literally ending like on my temple, which is a look. I actually kind of like this. This is not the hard part. Cutting the crease is the hard part. We'll see how that goes. But basically that is the color scheme. I'm just going to go back with all the colors and try and blend them all together to make them look semi-blended, I guess. And it's not going to be the best. I'm going to try. So I'm just going to go in with all the different colors and blend away. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of liking this. So I actually didn't bring it up all the way to the brow bone because I'm going to blend it out with a little bit of a highlighter shade when I do highlighter. I'm liking this a lot. But the thing is, when I cut the crease, I have to figure out if I want to put a shadow on top, which I think I might, which I'll show you obviously. So this is the lighter shade in the palette, which is called Lumi, which is like this white iridescent, you can't really tell, this white iridescent blue shade, which is right here. I'm going to swatch it. Oh, that's definitely going on my lid. I was like, should I put something on my lid? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to cut the crease and set that with that shade. So that's how quickly I'm going to do it. I'm probably not going to talk during this because it is going to be very, very stressful for me. But I'm going to use the exact same cream shade. I would use the white, but I'm just not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, I'm going to use the white shade, which is Rumor Zero, which is the pure white. I usually use this all the time when I do cut creases so the color pops more. And I'm actually going to grab an eyeliner brush that I haven't used in years. And I'm actually going to like line where I want it to go with this, just because it's a lot easier to control than my concealer brush I'll use. I think so anyway. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But obviously when I look up, I want you guys to see the blue. So I have to like do it above my natural crease. I blink. It's not going to a good start. Okay, so this is basically what's happening. I'm just lining it with the peeler's base and tapping it so the excess doesn't go in the crease, which is what I just did. And now this is the hard part because I have to cut this part out, which is terrifying. I don't really know how to do this properly. Like, does that look stupid? I don't know if that looks, I think that's kind of good though. But if I bring the color out here, the lid shade, it's gonna look crazy. So I'm gonna do a wing. That's what's happening right now, because when I look at you, you can't even see the line. That's how bad it is, but I don't want to cut it up too high. Okay, that's my shape. I'm just gonna leave it because it's the safest way possible for me right now. So I'm gonna cover this all in P. Louise base and see how it goes. Holy shit, this is actually really scary, but I'm actually kind of liking it, but I'm scared to not like, I'm scared to like it a lot because I'm scared it's gonna go wrong. So if I don't get good photos with this today, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's basically what's happening so far, kind of. Now I'm gonna grab the Lumi shade on a Morphe M124 brush and literally pack that on. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have fallout with this, but obviously I'll let you guys know. So that's what it looks like. Holy shit, that's really pretty. It brightens up my eyes, which is really good too. Okay, I just dropped my brush. This is what's happening so far. I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit and line this line with white eyeliner, just because you can't really see it because it is in a P. Louise base. But the lid shade is on. You literally have to close my eyes to see it, because if I look at you, all you see is a line, which is not the cutest thing in the world. It's just, it has to work because I have to work around my eye shape, which is obviously not fun to do sometimes. This lid shade is gorgeous because obviously it's a reflection of blue, so it's not just a straight white, which I freaking love. So this is Drug Lord by Jeffree Star. I'm gonna line, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna line basically where I put the P. Louise base originally with the eyeliner pen. So I'm gonna do this really, really thinly. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, I will probably cry. Oh, I it already. Shit. Okay, this is more stressful than I thought it was gonna be, guys. This is literally the most stressful I've ever been over a makeup look in quite a while. It's not perfect, but it's gonna have to do because I'm stressed. I am stressed to the core, but that is what's happening so far. I think when I put lashes on, it's gonna look a little bit better, but when that is dry, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner and then I will go off camera and do lashes and come back. And hopefully the other eye looks the exact same. So I'm just gonna use my eyeliner pen like always. I'm going to do a little bit of a line and a little bit of a wing just so it can look not so uneven. I don't know how I feel. This is the look. When I do highlighter, I will blend highlighter with this eyeshadow look, so it's not gonna look that harsh on my eyebrow bone, but I think it's okay. Let's hope anyway. But I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye and then put some lashes on, and then we'll finish up the face and we'll see how this all turns out. So let's hope this other eye looks decent, hey? And I'm back. I am back with both eyes on and lashes. I also did my lower lash line, by the way. I forgot to actually do that. I just used the shade Starry Eyed on the lower lash line, which is the second color I put on my lid. I have lashes on, which are the Supernova lashes in Astro. Obviously they're not in here because they're on my eyeballs. These are beautiful once I can get them on properly because they are brand new. So anyways, this is what the eyes look like. This one is actually uneven. Like the line I did on this side did not work on this side for some reason. So they're kind of like not like, look at that shit compared to that shit. So all my photos are going to be taken on this side today. The concept is there, but we're going to start my face now. Basically everything's going to be very, very similar to what I usually do. I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to keep it the exact same. Okay, contour. My contour today is going to be Hoola like always, and I really just want a subtle contour and then a really, really like bright highlighter because I feel like this is like icicle winter wonderland type of thing, so I kind of want it to be like really glowy. I don't know if it's a thing. Okay, well I said not a lot of contour, but I just added so much contour, so like that kind of got ruined at the same point. I'm an idiot. So now I'm going to use some bronzer. I'm going to use the I Love Revolution chocolate palette like always. I'm going to put some on my forehead. Yeah, I'm going to put a lot of this on. Oopsies. Now I'm going to do some blush. I'm going to go overboard with blush. I can tell you that already. I don't even need to do it to tell you I'm going to go overboard. So I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown like always, and I'm going to put this on. I really do love blush. Can you tell? I don't think you can tell. Yeah, well that looks great. So now I'm going to use my most blinding highlighter I have, which is the Ofra Glazed Donut. I haven't used this in quite a while, so we're going to use this and just cover my face in this because it is going to match with like the white, like light blue type of vibe I have going on with my eyeballs. Dude, I'm going to get a smaller brush. So I'm going to get a smaller brush and do the tip of my nose and also the bridge and also my Cupid's bow. I'm also going to use a really small eyeliner brush, which is the Jaclyn Hill 39. Yeah, and use the exact same highlighter and put it on my brow bone with the eyeshadow and blend it with that so it's not as harsh, like so. That doesn't really make a difference, but to me it does. Also put some in the inner corner as well. Okay, this looks kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of looking cute. But the final step that I'm gonna do is obviously lipstick. Before I do that, I'm gonna just spray my face. So I think with this I have to go very, very natural with my lipstick. I know with the green I did green lipstick, but I think I have to do natural because everything around me is blue. My nails, my shirt, everything's blue. So I feel like I have to do something natural, so I'm gonna do that. Unless I just bring out this bad boy. I'm gonna go back to what I know best. I'm gonna use Celebrity Skin. So I know this is gonna look good with everything, so I'm just gonna use it. And there we have it, guys. Oh my god, I look so good. I actually low-key love this look, so I'm gonna go off camera and fix my hair, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts on the Blue Moon palette by Colourpop. So guys, that is the end of this tutorial. My hair is very crazy, I do apologize. That is the end of the blue tutorial of this Colourpop series. Now I decided to change up the look a little bit because I haven't done a look like this because I always do halo eyes or cut creases. My type of cut crease, this is not my type of cut crease. I can never do these type of cut creases, as you can clearly tell by this side. Overall, I really do like how this turned out considering I don't actually do this look like ever, and I think I did pretty good on this side. So the side you guys saw is good, but the side I did off camera is shit. Considering I used a lot of product on the lid shade, especially with the kind of shimmery lid shade, I didn't have any fallout whatsoever. I didn't clean any up. I just touched up my powder a little bit because like, but like overall I didn't do anything and I'm kind of loving it. These lashes are cute, by the way, highly recommend. But there's no fallout whatsoever. They blend like crazy. Like you can't tell that there's 3 eyeshadows on my crease, which is really, really good because that means I blended it well, but also the colors did blend well together as well. well. So I'm very, very happy with that. Overall, the color palette in this is so much better than green. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much more range of blues. Even this shimmery shade that looks white is iridescent blue, which if you see me move my face, you can tell it's blue. So even that is very smart because it looks white, it looks kind of cool, whatever, but in the end it is kind of a blue shade. This is like a little bit more purpley, but it's still on the edge of blue, which I do love, because whereas the green, it was more greens that people don't lean towards, whereas these are blues that everyone leans towards, and it's absolutely beautiful. I really do like this one. So this is probably in my top 3 of color palettes, and I freaking love it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys have been actually looking forward to the blue palette, but next time it is purple, which is the last one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you're excited for the last episode in this series, let me know, and I'm very excited. Maybe I'll try a different technique in the last tutorial, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the products I did use today will be listed down below like always, as well as all my social media links will be linked down there as well. If you are new, please subscribe and make 2 videos a week for you guys every Monday and Thursday. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.